everyone, and this is my mini book that I made for Trade Wind Scrappers on life on the Scrapbeach, and I made this mini book for Robyn, who lives in Ireland, and I hope you like it, Robyn. And before I get started showing you it, today's been a really exciting day around our place. I had the honor and privilege to attend the birth of my 4th grandson today, so we're all really excited about that. I really wanted to get this video up and running, but we're all really excited to have a new grandson in this new year. And the theme for this month's mini book was Resolve to Be. So I thought it over and I thought a good theme would be Resolve to Be Who You Really Are. So I called this book Who I Am. So this is a book kind of meant to be a reflective book for Robyn, so I hope she likes it. I'm not normally drawn to reds, but this particular paper by Scenic Route, I just kept, it's an old paper line, don't even know the name of it, I kept being drawn to it, and I thought, I'm going to go with it. This is my very first mini book trade, so I hope I did it correctly. On the cover here, I attempted my first attempt at one of Velma's flowers, and then this is a prima here and another little prima with a glittered brad, and underneath there's some tulle here, and then there's a black feather, not sure if you can see it, underneath the cover there, and I tied it with some really neat black fibers that I had in my knitting stash, and then there's some ribbon here that's got some stitching on the side. The first page here, this is a Making Memories chipboard frame, and the words on the paper say, sing your best life and live your life with grace. And Robyn, I thought, could pop a picture in there, or she could just leave it like that, and the ribbon from the front comes around on this side as well. And again, all the pages are sprayed with Glimmer Mist. On this side here, I kind of made a side pocket for tags. So I've got 3 tags here, and they're all with that same Scenic Route paper. And then on the back side, each one of them, there's a place for journaling, and this one says Live Your Passion. And this one, Keep It Simple. And this one says Find Balance. And all of them have glossy accents, if you can see, on the red flowers on each one of the tags. Then I've got some Making Memories transparency tag in here as well. And I used some felt here, sticky felt, and some glittery ribbon trim that I got from Savvy and Sassy Ribbon. And then I used the scalloped edge punch from Stampin' Up! To put a little scalloped edge on that pocket there. On this next page here, I took a piece of chipboard, a flourish, and I embossed it with black embossing powder, and then just made it into a place to tuck in tags or photos or whatever Robyn likes. And there's a place for a photo on one side and journaling on the other. So there's 2 tags like that, and then another one of these Making Memories transparent tags. I took my big shot and used the top note and made a die here, and then I embossed this U, kind of it's like a portrait frame, but it's done in white embossing, and there's some bling there, and then the page is sprayed. You can really see the Glimmer Mist on that. And then on the back I just put some rub-on dots to make journaling. And on this page I made a file folder. Well, tucked in the corner here is a transparent tag, and I just stamped it with white stays on and a flourish, and added a butterfly at the bottom and some yarn to tie the ribbon at the top. And then here I made a file folder. I'm sorry I don't know the name of this paper, but it was so pretty. This is all embossed in velvet, and the paper came that way, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So it opens up. Here's a little mat I made by just simply embossing on top of printed paper taken from a book. So that could be a photo mat, and then this unfolds for journaling and or photos, whichever she likes, and it says balance right at the top there, and then ties with this nice satin ribbon. And then on this page, it's got chipboard photo corners and a flower, and then an embossed sort of a half of a flower and Dare to Be Fabulous. It's from the same stamp set from Stampin' Up, and it's embossed in black. And then this page is one of those, I saw this somewhere on YouTube, and I'm sorry I don't know the lady's name, but I thought it was a great idea, where you take two business envelopes and one's up this way and one goes that way. So there's lots of places. There's tags here, like long rectangular tags on the side. And then there's a big one here, and this one, it's who I am, and you describe your name, your height, and all your vital statistics, so that's kind of fun. And then there's a place for just journaling on the back of that tag. Then there's a little tag up here for a photo mat, another tag here, a happy family is but an earlier heaven, and a place for journaling, a little bit of fiber that came loose, another tag here, a genuine article. This is a Cosmo Cricket tag. There's another one in here with journaling on the back. So there's all kinds of places to tuck some tags in there. On this next page, oops, just a second. On this next page, I cut this little envelope out with a Stampin' Up die cut, and I closed it with a little magnet and just some extra flowers I had, and inside of it the magnet's covered up with these two little printed paper flowers I made with a Stampin' Up punch, and inside of here are three little journaling tags here. They can just tuck in there, or you can keep a little keepsake or something, and it closes with a magnet. And this was just a combination of a red Prima flower and some other little flowers I had left over from a Christmas set, actually. And then this frame comes from that same Scenic Route chipboard set, and again I left it open so Robyn could tuck a picture in on the side. And then on this page I created another corner here for tucking in tags or photos, and we've got some more tags here, and then another one of those transparent tags. And then I embossed the black cover, the chipboard cover, with white embossing powder with these flowers, because I thought they kind of echoed the flowers that were in this chipboard little square thing. Then on the back I just put a tag that said it was to Robyn from me and the date on it. So here's my first mini book for trading, and I really hope you like it, Robyn, and thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.